Refugee camps, as we would understand them, already existed and were widely used, not just in the Middle East, but in other parts of the world, long before the Second World War. Less than 20 years earlier, in Cuba and in South Africa, the Spanish and British empires had interned civilian populations in camps. The civilians were in a good state of health when they went into the camps, and rapidly sanitary catastrophe and mass death followed. Whereas for the camp that I did a lot of research on in Cuba at the tail end of the First World War, about 50,000 people who were in a terrible state of health were shepherded in to a large refugee camp that the British Army had built, and their state of health immediately began to improve. And their death rate immediately began to fall. For me, that's where the modern refugee camp comes from. And it's already global because you have a camp that is being funded directly by the UK War Office, which means it's also being funded not just by the British taxpayer, but by American loans. There's an American humanitarian organization in the camp disbursing large sums of money that have been raised from American charitable giving. And the supplies for the camp are also global. Firewood, for example, is being shipped in from India. And so you can easily see several continents being drawn in to this one camp.